Welcome back to another video with the Total Newb Trader. It is May the 20th. I'm a little late in getting my setup going this morning. I had to finish teaching a class, but I'm here now, and we've got about 12 minutes into the day. I wasn't able to set up my pre-market levels, so we're just kind of going rogue right now. I see Nvidia's flying off the handle. Moved so much this morning already. I was not watching that. I am watching Tesla. I've got a 570 call loaded in. I'm hoping that we can get some movement here. Actually, I'm going to swap that to a 575. It's a little bit cheaper. And see if we can break out here above our high for the day, which is about 577. And it looks like we're about to make that move. I'm seeing green on the SPY and Q. So I will be looking to jump into this if it can push. Volume's picking up. I'm going to buy this. Switch the portfolio quickly. Watch my P&L. Looking for this to pop. It's not popping right now. It's pulling back pretty hard. I want to give this a second. I still think it's going to go up. I'm seeing strong on the SPY and Q right now. I feel confident that I can wait for this to come back and not take that big of a loss. So I'm going to do what I don't usually do and just chill on this because I really think it's going to come back. And I don't have to sell for a minus 100 loss here. Pushing for high of the day on the SPY. Oh wow, this is growing. This is really growing. I don't want to take a loss this big. I really don't. I almost feel like I've waited too long now that I have to wait for this to come back because this is growing so big. Oh my gosh. I'm going to blow my account doing this. Big green, high day on the SPY. It's not really making sense. Really strong push on the SPY right now. I think I need to give this a few minutes. It's against what I usually do, but this loss is just too big to take. We are trending up right now, so if I wait, I might be able to see this push. I really might. We're seeing a big, strong candle on the SPY still. The QQQ is definitely seeing some resistance with the level that is trying to break through on my other screen right now. Just getting me a little worried. We are slowly trending up though here on Tesla. If we were trending down and I was holding this call option, I definitely would have sold by now, but I do have faith over the next few minutes, and I don't usually hold them this long, but I just don't want to take a loss this big right now, and I do see everything trending up, so I want to be a little bit patient here. I think at this point I've held this so long that I just have to kind of have blind faith that it's going to make another move up, because I just don't want to take a loss this big. And I realize that it could easily grow significantly bigger, but we're still trending up. Oh gosh. We are still making higher lows as long as we can maintain this. I still feel like I should probably hold this. If we do make a higher high, it'll be, around the 578 level, which is exactly where I need to be getting out of this. If we can maintain this trajectory here. Seeing a pretty big red on the QQQ right now. We might be falling out of this wedge, and if we do, we're probably going to fall a lot. Oh man, I really don't want to take a $200 USD loss today. I gotta chill on this. It'd be awesome if this could close above the 9 EMA. That'd be great. We've got about, 12 seconds before that happens. It's certainly struggling. Uh-oh, this is not good for me. Oh gosh, this loss is getting big. It broke out of my wedge here, which is making me nervous. This is definitely not a high or low right now. Okay, this is exactly what I want to see. Good, good. It looks like we're pushing for a new high a day again on the SPY. This is a pretty good move. Too bad I'm already in this. This really has to push for me to get back in the green though. This needs to blast right up past 578. But we definitely closed over our 9 EMA, which is good. Okay, just made a new high a day on the SPY. Oh yes, 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 yes. Thank God I was patient here. This has not turned green for me yet, but it will very soon, and I will need to get out of this. Looks like we're pushing for high a day on the QQQ as well. Okay, I just sold this for a negative 15 or a negative 17. Whew. I probably could have waited and maybe flipped back green, but considering we are negative 300 almost, to end up with a negative 17, I'm feeling really good about that. It looks like we may have been able to actually make that green, but oh, what a comeback. So now I'm looking around. I see NVIDIA over here potentially making a play. It's already pretty high. It would need to blast through about 579. Not sure if that's realistic. Meanwhile, Tesla's looking great this morning. I'm really glad I held that. I'd consider going in on this again if everything worked out. I do see a new high of day around here. If we can break that, I want to see some movement on the SPY and QQQ though before I do this. And it would be great to see a little pullback first too. Maybe a little red candle close here first. Maybe this candle close red. And then another move to the upside would be awesome. Okay, kind of closed red. And then I'm going to buy this. That was a bit reckless, but it's looking like it's working out for us. I'm going to sell this. Plus 11. Okay. All right. We are negative 300. We got to negative 17. I scraped that back up to plus 11. I could have held it and it would have kept going, it looks like, which would have been awesome. But I'm feeling lucky right now. I'm feeling like I got lucky today. I'm feeling like plus 11 after we were negative 300 is where I need to just shut it down. We got in a little late today. It was a bit of a crazy day. I kind of rushed it. I got to shut this down. I have to. This FOMO hurts a bit because I would have been real green here, but I think we just got to shut it down. So thanks for watching another video with the Total Newb Trader. Check back in tomorrow. Maybe we can make something better than a plus 11 happen.